Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Medieval Dynasty on the PlayStation 5. So Jynx has been working off camera since the last video we made.
Yeah, I did a little something over here. I had to get rid of the water well to build the barn.
Because you have the building limit, right?
Yeah, I have a building limit of 10. I need to increase my dynasty points so that I can get more buildings.
Yeah, I mean, that's one you didn't really need, having built your village next to the water as well.
Yeah.
So you could easily run down there and get the water.
And we have 2 more residents.
So you built 2 new houses for them, and they've moved into the village?
Well, I built 1 house. It's a male and a female, so they
Oh, okay.
share.
So everybody's still married but you, Jynx.
Yeah, everybody but me. But I found the love of my life.
She's going to be showing that a bit later, guys. She's super excited about this.
She's the meanest woman you've ever met.
So what else did you get constructed over here? So you got the barn over there, right?
Yeah, I got the barn.
And what's that for?
That's for you to have like your farmers, and you need that to turn poop into fertilizer and like all of your farming needs. So it's a pretty important building.
Okay, I see.
Because I had all that wheat that I had to thrash.
So we're in summer now. This is the 3rd and final day of summer. Remember, we left off, guys. We just went into spring. So Jynx has played through almost 2 seasons here.
I don't know how much was done in that time.
It seems like you didn't get as much done as I would expect over, 5 days of work or 4 days of work, whatever it was.
Because I kept falling asleep. But
Oh, yeah, that's right. So she was playing the other night, and she had worked that day, so she was like super tired, but she really wanted to do some gaming. And so she got on the game, and every time I looked over there, she was asleep.
just standing there.
Yeah, just standing there burning daylight. I was like, Jynx, what's going on? You got to play the game or get off. Like,
but I want to game.
But yeah, every time I turned back there, she was over there nodding off or snoring.
Yeah, my bad.
So I guess there's probably a lot of time that was just going by.
Yeah. You don't always have productive seasons.
Yeah, I mean, some seasons are just for sleeping.
Yeah.
For napping.
Just napping under the summer sun.
Mm-hmm.
Getting sunburnt, probably.
Yeah.
My entire body.
I mean,
I was sleeping naked in the woods, but
that's the only way to do it. Although imagine you get all bit up by bugs. But, if you were a peasant, working out in the fields all day, I mean, you'd have some dark, kind of leathery skin anyways from the sun damage.
True.
So where are we going right now?
We are going to sell all these baskets that I just made.
Oh, yeah. So you've been, building a ton of baskets, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen Jynx doing that. Or she made, you said it was 200-something baskets?
No.
You said it was. Which I think she was exaggerating.
I was exaggerating. I have 21 baskets.
That's not even really close to 200-something baskets. You added a whole nother 0 on there.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, I think you're thinking of whenever I said that I was over encumbered with berries.
No. It wasn't today. It was the other day.
Oh.
When you were playing the other day.
Okay, then yeah.
You're like, I made 200-something baskets.
I don't know how many baskets, but it seemed like a lot. My fingers were bleeding. It was ugly. Poor little basket weaver.
So where is this lady that you're interested in? Is she in another village?
Over there.
Okay, so across the river.
Her name is Agnes.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna go visit her and then give her a gift that she's probably gonna hate, but it's all that I have because I'm poor.
How is life treating you? Whatever you need, I've got it.
All right, so we'll see how much we make.
A little money.
So we're coming into here. How much do we currently have? 236. My bad. I'm adding zeros too. There's a decimal there apparently.
And a little bit. But yeah, I should probably just sell this gift and get the money.
How much is it worth?
250.
Yeah, that's a lot of money for you.
It is.
And so it's given to a woman who's pragmatic,
which she is not.
And she's not. Yeah, so, based on what you told me.
I don't know if that's gonna make her dislike us or just not like us as much as but she'll still like the gift, kinda. We'll see. We're gonna.
I mean, if it can reduce opinion, you'd think it'd be better off to just sell it.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe our personality will be enough.
Jinx doesn't feel confident. That's why she felt like she needed a gift.
But I do like money more than I like the ladies, so we'll go with that. I don't know why more men aren't like that. I mean, I guess they probably are these days.
Oh, yeah, I mean, things are changing with relationships, but...
Yeah,
a little toddler.
No, it started the toddler takeover.
But yeah, I mean, I would say that, like... I mean, most men seem to get money for women.
Yeah.
That's why they care so much about money.
Because men don't spend money unless you got a woman to spend it for you.
A woman spending it for you.
Praetorian would be so rich.
I was. Remember how wealthy I was before?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
And then I happened.
Yep. I had a bunch of money, and then we got married, and then I didn't have any anymore. It was just all gone. I don't know what happened to it.
It's like, oh, I'm a low-maintenance gal.
Yeah. That was a bunch of baloney.
Well, I'm relatively low maintenance.
Well, see, when we had first gotten married, like I always took a very like equal approach to things. Like, you know, it's not my money or your money; it's our money. You know, we share bank accounts, and we still share bank accounts. But I kind of took an approach as like, well, it's your money too. So, you know, however, you know, we'll talk about some big purchases, but you know, however you want to buy it, what do you want to spend it on? That's, you know, however you want to do it. You know, it's both our money. And that was a mistake. That was a big mistake, guys. I learned that was after a couple years of marriage, and we were broke and virtually on the streets, had no food. We didn't have anywhere to stay.
That wasn't all my fault.
I mean, no, it was also my fault for letting you do it. It was absolutely partly my fault as well. And so then, since then, I took over the finances, and we don't have those issues anymore.
I'm fine with that. I'm just like, tell me how much I can spend.
Yeah, now I just give her money to spend. Here, this is how much we got. This is what we can spend. And then I save money away, squirrel it away. I think we were talking about that in a previous video. I believe that was the series.
Yeah, probably.
All right, so this is Agnes here?
This is Agnes. She's very fond of herself.
So what you had told me some of the things she had said to you. What was it?
Well, we'll have a conversation with her.
So we're going to start with asking her.
Well, first I'm going to scare this bird off because it's getting on my nerves. I was like, what the hell is that noise? I thought it was an animal outside her window.
Uh-huh.
All right. So I'm going to ask her some personal questions. I'm always eager to learn new things. Do you have any advice for me? Only one. If you ever find yourself standing in the way of my success, do yourself a favor and move, or I'll move you myself.
That's great.
And I'm going to talk about my love of chickens.
Jinx does love chickens.
I wasn't, undoubtedly. It's the real king of the forest, glorious in its form, but calm and friendly at the same time. Doesn't need to manifest its power until provoked. And when it is, well...
Okay,
the buffalo.
Oh, okay.
That's her favorite.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, so she's saying all about that about the chicken, huh?
That's what I thought, too. I was like, what? Are we talking about the same animal?
I wouldn't call a chicken the real king of the forest or glorious in its form. They can be more powerful than you expect, though. Those male chickens with roosters,
yeah.
They can be mean.
They're little tiny dinosaurs.
Yeah, those claws they've got. Remember that video we saw the other day? It was like something had came down. I think it was a hawk. Had come down to attack the chicken. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, the rooster came out and then fought the hawk. And he drove that hawk off easily. That hawk regretted his decision to mess with those chickens.
How you doing, beautiful? And then what should we say to her? I'm not good at this. Yeah, definitely this one. Sometimes the world just seems pointless.
Wow, that seems...
Yeah, that's a bit dark.
A bit depressing. You have exceptionally beautiful eyes. I don't know.
I'm going to ask her if she sings, because I'm sure she thinks she can.
Yeah, she's like one of those contestants on American Idol who...
Never thought about it, but I would be pretty spectacular at it, wouldn't I?
She has such a high opinion of her.
Yeah, she does.
Of herself.
Could ask her if she's been stung by a bee. Oh, I'm going to tell her she's the smartest people.
You're one of the smartest people I've met. She'll love that.
I'm not surprised you, of all people, think so.
So she even did a little insult in there for you.
She is just eating this shit up.
I'm not entirely sure where you want to marry her because she seems horrible. But
she seems perfect for me.
So what are we saying next?
I'm not going to ask her about eating frogs. I'm going to tell her she's sophisticated.
She'll like that. She just likes compliments. Yeah, this affection's
Glad
going way
to hear
up.
that. Trying to teach elegance around here is like casting pearls before swine.
So what was some of the things that she had said to you that you had told me about?
Oh, I had asked her if she had any brothers or sisters, and she's like, why keep going when you've already reached perfection?
Yeah, she has an extremely high opinion of herself.
Okay, she's done for now.
It seems like living with this woman would be absolutely miserable.
Oh, I love her. Farewell, my love.
So it's like they only say so much each day. So you gotta like court them over several days or something?
Yeah.
I
And
see.
she's at like 43%.
No wonder she thinks she's a Disney princess. She's got like these birds all flapping around, flying around her.
It's just crows
Doing her
with the
chores.
ugliest crowing.
Oh, those sounded like pigeons to me, but
Yeah, they
it wasn't
did,
even a
but-
crow sound.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It was more like a pigeon sound.
But I feel like I could pick up a lady who just wants to hear nice things about herself. She's very shallow.
It just seems like, I mean, yeah, you might be able to actually romance her because all you got to do is talk about her. But still, it seems like she'd just be miserable to live with.
Oh, she's gonna be, I'm sure.
Yeah, she's not going to care about anybody but herself.
That's okay. I won't talk to her once we're married.
You guys have no relationship.
Yeah, everyone in the town will hate me for bringing her here.
Yeah.
Like, oh God, why? Why have you done this to us?
Jinx like, just be in the hut at night so we can have
Snuggle
offspring.
under the furs.
We need offspring. Give me a son. I don't care.
All right, now I need to talk to my good friend Alvin or whatever you want to call it. Oh God, the toddlers are everywhere.
So, yeah, they are everywhere. So, can you even have daughters since you can't play as a female character?
I think your second child might be a daughter. I'm not sure.
But the first child's like always a son?
Yeah, I think so. I've
Okay.
never like had anything else. Yo, Alvin, what's up? He wants to be an archer.
You pretend that this is not disgusting. Oh, how can I help? What was, I didn't miss what he said that was disgusting.
Something about poop, probably. They have a sewing hut. Oh,
To-
he needs his water skin repaired.
Okay. Is that really disgusting?
Oh no, it's his yucky old water skin.
Oh.
I think he's had it since he was a baby and it's rotting.
Yeah, and still drinking out of it.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's safe and hygienic.
Where do we gotta go? Oh, I forgot we have skills to level up with.
Oh, okay. So that looks like we got a bunch of skills. We got
bunch.
2 here in farming.
Gonna get some farming knowledge.
Is that the one that gives us that more experience?
Yeah. Durability loss of farming tools would be really nice.
Yeah, that seems useful. And we got 1 point in survival.
We already jacked up our temperature.
Yeah, you're incredibly insensitive to the temperature.
I'm gonna get more health.
That's like me in real life, guys. It's been a little bit colder here in Kansas than I think the family was expecting, which I had looked it up beforehand. And so I knew it was going to be colder than they thought it was going to be. Because you think of Kansas, you don't really think of it being cold. And so everybody's all shocked by how cold it is. And so the house has been a bit colder. Jinx has just been walking around like just fully suited up. Like it's the middle of winter. It's
I
ridiculous.
am a walking pillow.
I'm still wearing shorts and a t-shirt.
Because you're crazy.
It just hadn't been that cold to me.
It is cold. It's so cold. I'm like, there's something wrong with Kansas. Like, why is it colder than Colorado?
And it's
in a
actually
sense?
not. Yeah, if you look at the degrees, it's actually 5 degrees warmer here on average so far every day than Colorado Springs, where we came from, is right now. I still got it on my phone, where you can look at the temperature of the springs, and yeah, it's actually warmer here, slightly. 5 degrees kind of makes a big difference.
New here? Have a nice day.
He doesn't look 15.
Oh, that guy's 15? I've seen people like that. They're like prematurely old looking. Mm-hmm. They'll be like 16 years old, look like they're 30.
It's like, I don't think that's right.
I mean, I always looked older as a teen as well.
I always look like a baby.
Because I had a lot of facial hair. I've always been able to grow the facial hair. And somebody thought I was a lot older than I actually was. I'd be like 15. People think I'm in my 20s.
It's like I just had a lot of baby face.
It did make it easier to buy items that I was not legal age to buy. You know, tobacco, because I used to smoke when I was a teenager. I quit smoking a long time ago, but yeah, I used to smoke cigarettes. Smoked for like 8 years. Started when I was 12, like super young, and smoked until I was 20. And then I quit because it's such a nasty habit.
Yeah, I complained a lot.
Which I didn't think was fair, because when we got together, I was under the assumption that she was also a smoker, because she would pretend to smoke to hang out with me.
Well, it all started because my friend needed a cigarette, and she's like, oh, go ask him if he's got a cigarette. He'll give you one. And then I asked him, and he was like, oh, yeah, you want to come hang out and smoke? And I was like, yes, because I'm a loser, and I want to be with you.
Well, because it was on the military base, and so you can't just smoke anywhere. Like, if you've never been in the military, they don't let you smoke anywhere you want. It's got to be in, like, specific places on the base. Or in your car. If it's your car, that's your personal property, so they can't really tell you can't smoke in it. And so you can also smoke in your car, which is where I typically smoked, if there wasn't anywhere that was close. Typically around the barracks, they'd have like an area somewhere. But that area could be kind of far from where you're at. And so yeah, Jinx would pretend to smoke to hang out with me, because after that, she'd constantly be asking for cigarettes. And I'd be like, oh yeah, sure, let's go.
Not.
She's like, yeah, let's go smoke. So we'd go smoke a cigarette in the car.
I never sought a cigarette from you after that.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
You asked several times.
No.
Don't let her lie to you guys. And so, like, I was in the assumption that she was a smoker.
Would that have changed your feelings about me?
No, but I probably would have felt different if I knew you were gonna
I thought it
give
was
me crap
pretty
about it.
clear that I was not a smoker by the way that I smoked.
I wasn't really paying attention.
Like, you're not even smoking those. Like, and you're coughing an awful lot. I've got asthma.
So yeah, like it wouldn't have changed my opinion if you hadn't smoked, but like if I knew you were gonna give me trouble about it, then yeah, maybe.
Yeah, well, I saved your life, okay?
So what are we doing right now? I just realized we're just
doing
running
a
through the
mission.
forest. Oh, okay, we're still doing Alvin's story.
Yeah, because I really need to increase my dynasty points so that we can get more buildings.
I see.
So we're just doing a bit of yogging.
So when we go into autumn, will there be some farming for us to do?
Oh yeah, definitely. We've already got seeds, cabbages galore planted.
And so those will be able to be harvested?
Yeah.
Okay. Because this is a farming game. That's kind of the big focus of it. We haven't done a whole lot of farming
It's a jogging
so far in the
game,
series.
okay? Just running through the woods.
Being killed by boar.
She needs some leather.
Alright, so we have to hunt deer or bears.
Ah, screw you, Alwyn. This is never gonna happen.
Hello there. Only the best
I do
product
You can't
is
kill
here.
2 deer?
No, I can't. I'm terrible. I do need 1 linen thread in order to be able to make a bow.
Oh, do you not even have a bow?
No, I don't have a bow.
Oh, that's right. We've been using
Still running
spears.
around with sticks.
Yeah, we've been using spears in this series.
Have a good day.
So can you just purchase that, or?
Well, I did just purchase the thread.
Uh-huh. So what else do you need to make
I
it?
need to buy the recipe for the bow.
Mm-hmm.
and
Which
the
we just
skein.
got. And so now we can make it, right?
Yeah, I think if I have a log.
We should have plenty of arrows, since those seem to be pretty easy to get. Unless you sold them all.
I don't have a log. Or an axe, because I don't do those things.
You got villagers to do that now.
That's what I love about this game, is you can really just decide what you want to do.
Yeah, delegate everything you don't want to do.
Like, oh, I don't do that. Yuck.
So you gotta tell them the story about when you're running from the boar.
Oh, yeah.
As I thought you were gonna try and steal that woman's man.
I was gonna, I think I still might, because, you know, the guy that we invited to live in our village and we were, like, super jealous of, I was wandering through the forest and I stumbled upon an abandoned camp and was looting, and then a boar attacked me out of nowhere, and I was running and screaming like a little bitch, and then he came all majestic like with his bow and killed it. And I was like, oh my god, I love you.
Jinx had to tell me the story when it happened.
I did. It was crazy because I didn't know that your villagers like did that.
That they could save your life.
Yeah, that they were out there like killing and protecting. And it was awesome.
She had nothing but glowing things to say about this guy.
He's wonderful. I wish him and his wife many happiness.
She said she was going to try and steal him. That's what she told me.
I mean, well, you
don't even know that he rolls that way, though.
True. I mean, probably not, given the times, but maybe, who knows? Now I'm going to lumberjack and hope I don't die.
I mean, yeah, maybe he's in the closet.
We're all in the closet. The church will get us. So scared.
Jinx's opening line is going to be, hey, a mouth, man.
Oh, God.
That's what she's going to tell him.
Yeah.
And then he's going to tell her, that sounds like sound logic.
Like, sure.
And then that's how it's going to start,
I
guys.
can't just make the bow by hand. That's silly.
Oh, so you have to do it in
I gotta go back to town, but I'm not doing that, so we're just gonna roll with spears.
Spear the deer. Or boar. But
Preferably
probably
deer.
Yeah.
But probably boar, because that's gonna be who attacks you.
Yeah, that's what you're going to run into. So there was somebody in the comments who noted that if we kept those stumps around, then eventually the trees would grow back. The reason why Jinx hasn't been doing that, I don't know why she's not doing it here, but the reason why she hasn't been doing that around her village, because I asked her after I saw the comment, and it's mainly because she wants those trees gone so we can build in those areas.
Yeah. There's not a shortage of trees anywhere. Like, maybe if you wanted them to grow back, sure, but I don't care.
It just seems like there would be a point, though, where you get so far away from the village that it would be very
definitely
efficient.
Once you start like clearing out the forest and stuff for your town.
And so in those cases you might actually want the trees to grow back, so you have them there for the next season. There's a deer right there. But
when you're at that point, like, by the time you're at that point, you have people out there collecting so much stuff you don't really like. It's all aesthetic.
Yeah, I guess you're not even out there having a walk.
Yeah.
Does that not like factor in though? Like how much they can collect, or?
Not as far as I know. It didn't used to be like that. I don't know if they changed it.
Do they actually chop the trees down?
No.
Okay, they produce
don't.
wood.
It's just a numbers game. Like from a certain time that they start to stop. They don't even have to be like at the place that they're working at for it to start accumulating the product.
Well, I just didn't know if it had changed since you were talking about the that hunter coming and actually doing hunting.
Yeah, I was surprised by that. I haven't read like any of what the updates include.
So maybe it's changed. Maybe they really do cut down the forest now.
Maybe. That would be interesting. I mean, I guess we could take a look and see if anything's changed there, but I'm hungry.
In the game or in real life?
In the game. And in real life. I'm gonna drink this dude's water.
Oh, from that nasty water skin they gave you?
It got fixed.
Oh.
No, maybe it didn't.
I don't think it did. I thought that's what we're doing right now.
Maybe she just wants this as payment.
You drunk a bunch of bacteria. Well, yeah, that's what happens when we don't read the story. We don't have any idea what's going on. Did you hit him?
Yeah.
Oh, there's your spear. Yep, there's definitely blood there. I think he hit it in the foot.
I think I did too.
Oh, it just stopped, huh?
Got it in a butt.
So how many of these hits do you think it'll take?
I don't know. Depends on how crappy these shots are. Oh, that's not a deer.
Yeah, I was about to say that does not look like a deer at all. Does that not attack you?
I don't know that I hit that one.
We're not at all concerned about the cat over there?
Oh, why are there there so many spears here?
These are probably your spears.
Have I been here before?
This is where you're
this
fighting
is the
that boar.
Battle of the boar.
Yeah, I remember you died here. I wonder if that boar's still around.
Oh my god, there's so many spears.
Yeah, you chucked a lot of spears at it. You missed a lot.
Apparently.
And then you died. There's another one to the right somewhere over there.
Yeah, somewhere, but I lost my kill.
It's right there.
Oh, I hear a pig.
I feel like it's coming after you.
Ah!
Don't lose the deer that you just killed. You don't even know that it's coming after you.
I did, I heard it.
You're sprinting like a wild man.
I heard it.
You're going to lose your deer kill.
I heard a sound.
Do you know where it is? Your corpse?
There's more boar over there.
Are you just wandering? I thought you killed the deer.
I don't know if
I could have swore it went down.
No, because it still says that
I thought you had to get
I've got 0 kills.
Oh, is that how many kills you're getting and not like...
Yeah, you don't have to actually like harvest it.
So you don't even know that's the deer you've
I'm
been
pretty
attacking.
sure it is. It's scared. Gonna sneak. Sneaky sneak.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't have sprinted off like that.
I got scared.
Yeah.
Okay?
Hey, look at deer right behind you. You're doing that right in its face. I'm surprised I could take a face shot like that and be
Yeah,
alright.
just be like, oh, it's fine.
Just how little damage you do.
It's fucking pigs, man.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I think we saw
Yeah.
like 3 right around here. This seems to be the pig country.
I don't want to fight pigs. He's looking at me. How many spears do I have left?
It seems like you're just like
I
moving
got
from
some.
deer to deer, not killing any.
That's exactly what's happening. Oh, he's going
He
to
knows what's
war
going
for
on.
protection.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's a she, but as soon as she
I'm not
gets in a
gonna assume
little bit
anything.
of danger. I mean, I guess it could be a male deer and he just doesn't
It's a
have any
baby.
antlers. But even at that
Did
age,
I
I'd
get
expect
it?
it to have some antlers.
I got it.
It's at least moving really slow. I assume that's because it's dying, right?
Here, let me help you out there, friend. Jesus Christ, just die.
Alright, so it looks like, yeah, we do get it as soon as we kill it.
Ow, what the hell?
And now you actually are being
Oh,
attacked by
God,
some
bandits.
Oh, you just wandered into the bandit camp.
Oh my God.
And so we
This
didn't
is
get the leather
terrible.
that we needed.
No, we didn't.
Are the bandits really fast?
I don't know.
How far will they chase you? Are you going to fight a deer?
Yeah.
And they're not chasing you anymore?
Yeah, they're still chasing me. I don't know if they'll chase me into the town, though. That would be stupid.
Will the villagers like fight them off?
I don't know.
I feel like
missed.
you should be more concerned about these bandits.
They're slow.
Yeah, they might not be
think I
chasing you
lost
anymore.
them.
Yeah, you might have gotten too close to the town. They said, nope.
Is that them? No, that's the deer.
Yeah, I think you're good. So is there any benefit to fighting the bandits?
Oh, yeah, you get loot.
I mean, but is it worth the effort? Like, are they difficult?
Yeah, not really. I mean, some of them are. Like, they're really good shots with, like, a crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
I worry about the crossbowmen. Because, yeah, you'll be pretty far from them, and they'll still take you out.
And so it's almost nighttime. And so we'll hopefully get this mission finished soon here. So we can head back to our village and do that autumn farming. You're getting some good shots here. Just
Die.
eating all your hits, though. There we
Okay,
go.
Finally.
All right, so now we just need to get the leather in order to complete this story quest.
I need a knife.
Oh, you didn't have a knife already?
No, I didn't. Because I don't do the hunting.
Jinx
Wasn't
is not
expecting to have to do
well
all
prepared
this.
for this.
Like, you didn't tell me what are those the bandits? They're coming for me.
Are they?
I don't know.
I don't think this is the area that the bandits
No.
were in.
All right, but we got the leather.
All right, so the quest is ready to be completed, although there'll probably be like 5 more steps.
No, I think this will be treasure.
Got 146 coins and a potion of night vision. So
And a shovel.
What's the night vision look like in this game?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
Oh. Yeah, that brightens it up quite a bit.
A lot of games night vision I don't really like. Like, it's still pretty dark.
Yeah, or they just change the look of the world too much.
Mm-hmm. This just makes it like a really bright moon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's nice.
You still know it's night. Now, what it's supposed to, like, represent, I'm not entirely sure.
Ah, she's sleeping. Oh, she'll get up.
So what?
She'll get up. She's so sleepy. She's like, well, why would you come into my house and do this to me?
All right, so now we need to deliver the item to him.
But we're going to go to bed.
Yeah, we're going to go to bed and do some farming when we wake up. Because I think that's enough of the hunting.
Yeah. I hate hunting. I really only do it in winter because there's not much else to do.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Although in the winter you got to deal with the temperature.
Yeah, that's true. But now I have my little shawl to keep me warm.
Okay, so you're trying to get like some slightly warmer clothing.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so we're going to cut out some of that travel time. We are now back at the village.
And we're tired.
And we're exhausted. A long day of work and hunting. Though we're also starving, so we're going to eat first, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to go to sleep.
So you don't actually, like, you don't see your meters drop while you're sleeping?
I don't think so. I think they replenish.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Oh, nice. You get less hungry while sleeping. That makes no sense. I wake up like I'm starving to death. Especially if I don't eat breakfast.
Ate my arm or something.
I ate my breakfast like in the morning before I go to bed because, you know, I go to bed at, in the morning. I'm still on night shift very much with my schedule. Oh, so this is all of our crops here.
Yeah, all of our cabbages.
Oh, nice. We got a lot of crops to harvest today.
Carrots. Oh, we got carrots too.
Cabbages.
Let's make sure our farm hands are picking instead of...
Mm-hmm. Well, Princess says they have no assignment.
Yeah. I'm going to turn her into
a farmer.
Oh, she is farming. Okay.
She just wasn't working. So who all do we have assigned everywhere? So we have 4 people in our village right now.
Yeah, she's a farmer, lumberjack, craftsman, and a hunter.
Okay.
So yeah, everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. They just haven't started working yet.
Well, yeah, you did just wake up.
I'm going to do all the work.
People take their time.
Before they get to.
So yeah, we can get those experience points. But yeah, I eat my breakfast. Again, it's not really breaking the fast, but, you know, I eat my breakfast before I go to bed. And if I don't, I wake up like ravenously hungry, like really bad. Like I actually feel sick. My stomach hurts terribly. But in order to maintain this size, I actually have to eat quite a bit. That's kind of one of the things that if you don't like to eat, you're going to have difficulty bulking up and getting into the...
eat all the damn time.
Yeah, getting into the 200s. You know, I weigh 220. And so, yeah, if you want to get up there in the weights, you do need to bulk up a bit. So that's one thing I noticed is that eating is incredibly important. That was one thing that I kind of struggled with early on because I had the stomach issues. And so while I am an eater, I do enjoy eating. I have so many limits on what I can eat that I was having a lot of difficulty eating enough to get the calories and the protein that I needed for the amount of working out I was doing. And so that's pretty important. I don't do much better with that.
All these veggies are so heavy.
Yeah, you're already over encumbered. I mean, normally if you're picking up this many cabbages and carrots, you'd
have a cart.
Yeah, have a cart or something. It's kind of a bummer you can't do anything like that. That was one thing I really liked about that game, The Forest.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when you could, each log, you had to actually carry the log. Like you couldn't just put them in your pocket, which I think was, obviously it's far more realistic, but I thought it was an interesting way of doing it. And then they let you bring those little cart wagon thingies, whatever they were, and then put the logs on top of them.
And just push them all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice to have something like that in this, like a little, wagon or something that you could use.
Yeah, I think it was an interesting way of doing it, one that I really haven't seen other games do before.
I do like to use my donkeys. I mean, I guess you got those.
Well, can you set them to follow you or something?
You can call for them.
Okay, and then
if
just
they're
load
close
up
enough.
and then load them up with stuff.
Yeah.
I guess that's one way to do it.
All right, we've done all the farming. Picked all the cabbages.
It took half a morning. Just not very long.
And now we have 300 cabbages.
So now we need to sell all our goodies and we need to plant the new stuff, right?
Yes.
Do we have everything we need to start planting then now? I mean, obviously we have those seeds, but do we have the fertilizer?
I did just buy a bunch of poop. Let me see how much that got me, though.
8.
No.
8 fertilizer,
So
that's
I need
it?
to buy more. And then we can plant our wheat. So yeah, I'm going to have to go buy more.
Well, we can plant these 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to get a lot of stuff planted here. Well, it is actually just about the end of the episode here, guys.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they always go so quick.
It's raining. It's cold. It's a chilly autumn morning.
All right, so we'll get these 8 plots fertilized and the seeds planted, all that good stuff. And then I don't know where Jynx will be at when we come back, but I assume she's going to continue playing.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get through winter, because boring. And cold.
Oh, look at she's out here actually working and stuff now.
Yeah, I'll let her help. I'm sure she's bored too.
But yeah, we're going to continue with the playing off camera, guys. It's a grindy game, and if we want to make progress, it's the best way to go about doing it. Jynx playing a bit off camera here. And, because, we're only doing one video per week or so with this series currently. And so obviously the progress should be incredibly slow if Jynx didn't play off camera at all.
Hopefully we'll be getting married in the next episode.
Yeah.
To my witch of a woman.
Because I'd like to show that. The beginning of Jynx's miserable life.
It'll be awesome.
It's going to be miserable being married to that person.
It's going to be so nice.
But at least you won't be the only person in town with nobody to love.
Yeah, that's true. Doesn't matter if she loves me back. It's fine.
So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. To hope to see you guys on the next one, which remember probably won't be for about a week or so. But I do hope to see you then, and thanks for watching.